To all the aspiring property investors out there, buyers agency clients, or anyone that has been following myself or the team on whether it's YouTube or social media and has seen the investment property portfolio that I built for myself of over 150 properties by the age of 33, I would highly encourage you guys, if you're, whether you're up to 1, 2, 3, or even 4 properties, to check out this website called Future Rent. Now, if you haven't heard of it before, basically it is a way to release capital, release cash, future rent, that if you've got one investment property, and let's say that rents out for $500 a week, you are able to get paid that rent up front. And then that way you've got access to that cash, capital, liquidity to be able to fund anything that you want to in the future. There's, things like I've actually personally used Future Rent myself, and I'm a big advocate for, people, if they're stuck at 1, 2, 3, or 4 properties, maybe they've got really good cash flow. Maybe for a person, it's, depending on the person's position, but if someone is able to save, let's say $300, $400, $500 a week as an example, but they don't want to necessarily wait for 2 years for that $500 per week to become $50,000, then, something like Future Rent is an amazing opportunity to be able to get that $50,000 up front, which allows you to be able to use that $50K right now to buy the next property. And instead of waiting 2 years and missing out on all the future capital growth over that 2-year period, because in property investing, you can never out save the market. The market is always the house, and the house is going to win. But if you get creative with it and use things like Future Rent, like I personally have, to be able to, get paid rent up front, and then you can use that to leverage into more properties much faster. Like, that'll save, if you look at the return on investment, that'll save you so much, time, money and energy and effort over the long term, over that, 2 years of it would have been if you actually saved up that, funds manually. So basically, we've partnered, myself and the team here at DilleenProperty have partnered with Future Rent, and this is an amazing thing to get on. Click on the videos in and around, click on the links in and around this video, and basically you'll be able to physically see and learn how it all works. I personally use it. It's an amazing way to get access to upfront cash so you can buy the next property, so you're not waiting and saving, or maybe you're waiting on equity to come out from that next property. Like, this is an amazing tool to use. So I would highly recommend clicking on the link, finding out a little bit more about it, chatting with the team there at Future Rent. If you click on the link in and around this video, you'll actually be able to receive a discount, because all the clients of DilleenProperty, clients that have come through our services, you actually get a discounted rate if you go through this link. So it's an amazing opportunity. Click on the link. You'll be able, if you've got 1, 2, 3, you could be able to pull up to $100,000 out of one property. Like, I've done it on 2 properties, and I was able to pull up around $200,000 cash out up front. And then I was able to use that, to get the next, to put towards a purchase that I was personally making myself. So this is a game changer. And if you're a property investor, you got 1, 2, 3, however many properties you've got, or you're just, starting out, definitely check out Future Rent, because it is an amazing tool to be able to scale your portfolio and get the compound, compound capital growth, instead of waiting to get equity out in 6 months, instead of waiting to, refinance out in 3, 6, 7, 12 months to get equity out, and missing out on that, proposed next property that you could have had, capital growth on over that 12-month period, or instead of saving up for that long. So it's an amazing tool. Again, you'll get a discount if you click on the link. So click on the link in and around this video, learn more about Future Rent. Highly recommend it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.